and take off the whole thing to put the dry shaft in. So we're gonna put the cat on, and I bought a nice eBay exhaust, so we'll see how that sounds, and hopefully drive it. Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, because so heat shields up, exhaust going on.
Which way? There?
Yeah.
All right. Well, so I kind of got the headers and cat up here. Got new gaskets. So gonna put those on. One of the studs fell out, so gotta put that back in, and hopefully it bolts up pretty easily, and then I'll be able to put the exhaust on, and yeah, here we go. Yeah, I wonder if it screws in. So they don't fit on easily, so we're gonna make it easier. Okay. Applications. Let's hope.
What in the are you doing?
Persuasion.
Is this what the last Dorito or the last Pringles in the can looks like seeds?
All the way up, maybe? I guess. Shit. And now we can't mount the muffler.
So straight pipe it.
Yeah.
Sick.
Maybe lower it a tad? I don't know. It's like this left one doesn't even want to fit on there. I mean, one of them fits in, then the other doesn't. Alright, we got it. So now we're gonna try to mount this thing. It better freaking work. So I cut it. So now these can move. Which I don't know if that's good, but whatever. Oh, yes. Okay. It's in there. I don't know how far we have to go, but... Okay, cool.
Well, but now you gotta put the clamps on, right?
Yeah. Oh, no.
You're supposed to put the clamps on before?
Yeah. Okay, so clamp on the pipe first. Slide those puppies on there. And then I will shimmy this bad boy on here. Sound like there was a big hole. Well, there was. There's this magical plug that you put in. It's like an O2 sensor. Yeah, we totally forgot about that.
Probably should have done this ahead of time, but he's gonna put some isopropyl on a paper towel here and wipe these bad boys off so we don't get any fingerprints on there. I'm sure we can edit this to look more suggestive. All right.
Some metal zip ties. Hopefully we can mount up the muffler with this.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right. Good note here. If you don't have car chocks, just use a starter and an alternator. We'll see how it goes.
I need more tip, so I'm gonna loosen these, pull the exhaust out a little bit, just because I want a little more tip showing.
What do you mean by that?
And then I bought metal zip ties, so hopefully that'll hold the muffler on until I can properly get it welded on there. If you look up here, I don't know if you can tell what's going on. There's a hanger here, so I zip tied around that, and right here across, and then there's another hanger up there. I don't think you can see it, but that one goes all around the muffler. It's pretty solid. All right, let me cut off all these stabby thingies. Good enough. I just heard something slosh around.
You put your water bottle on the trunk.
With gas. Today we're gonna be putting in this Cataclean because it didn't pass smog, so hopefully this works. And so basically I gotta drive it, put this in, and then drive it like 15 miles and then fuel it up, and hopefully it works. I'm doing it! Alright, so it's a little stinky, but before the car would shake literally everywhere, so that's good. The alignment, as you can see, it's still a little messed up, but that's okay. It's really noisy in here. This is fine, I guess.
Right, but I mean, considering that used to just rattle like nobody's business.
The mirror literally would shake going above like 30, so I can actually see who's behind me.
Well, and you said you like pretty much couldn't go into second, right?
Yeah, so second, if I start to get on it, it will. So there's none of that, which is good. Like, and when you'd clutch in, you'd hear the U-joints like clink. So it's definitely an improvement. I gotta get used to driving this old car again. I'm not used to this.
And then what about the exhaust?
Oh, it's like driving a very nice quiet car. Cause before I started to go deaf out of my left ear. Cause yeah, it was very loud. No muffler, no resonators. Now it has one big muffler, and I hear the engine over everything. It's actually, I can have a nice quiet conversation.